We're flying blind because we don't have any radar. Ron House is standing by.
Well, we have a tornado warning, Chris.
The tornado caught the entire city of Nashville off guard, including the local CBS affiliate, Channel 5, which was right in the path of the tornado.
We were right in the middle of it. We couldn't do a comprehensive report because there just wasn't that many of us. We didn't have the facilities. We were just down to bare minimum.
Mark, you're on the air now. Can you tell us where you are and what you're seeing?
Chris, I'm over here offshore.
But they managed to stay on the air throughout the chaos.
Who were hurt there. There were 3 injuries there.
In the wake of the tornado, the entire city of 500,000 is without power. Downtown is evacuated, while local law enforcement scrambles to keep things under control.
911. We got hit really hard with this tornado.
Metro Police, feel it. Hey, stay on the phone with me.
A lot of people running around, phones just ringing, every light in this place was lit up, and just chaos, basically.
It's just mass chaos.
Everybody's accounted for.
Everybody's accounted for.
The normally serene Nashville looks more like Sarajevo, and people head home into the darkness with no idea of what they'll find. By the time the smoke clears, Tennessee is left to deal with the repercussions of the worst tornado outbreak in 24 years. On that day, at least 12 tornadoes touched down across the state, leaving 10 people dead. $40 million in damages in Nashville alone. How does a city recover from such a devastating natural disaster? The Red Cross is on its way. Local emergency management is being mobilized. And one day after the tornado, Vice President Al Gore arrives in Nashville to begin the damage assessment for FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency.
Thank you very much. I'm glad y'all made it through okay. Our hearts go out to those who did lose loved ones, those who were injured, those who have lost property, and we will be completing that assessment by the end of the weekend.
Nashville, Tennessee is one of the largest cities ever to be hit head-on by a tornado, but miraculously, in what could have been the worst tornado tragedy in history, no one in the city itself was killed.
I think this is really a time that Providence has smiled on Nashville, Tennessee, and we're all very, very grateful for it.
But the tornado hardly left the city unscathed. In fact, the neighborhood of East Nashville is quickly dubbed the war zone. Over 1,200 houses are damaged, along with 8 neighborhood churches. When the tornado passed over the Russell Street Church of Christ, its steeple crashed through the ceiling and landed in the basement. And in perhaps the most graphic illustration of the tornado's power, the 100-year-old sanctuary of St. Anne's Episcopal Church was completely leveled. While the widespread devastation has city officials completely occupied, each and every dot on the map is colored with its own personal story.
I'm leaving behind